Mandir will be open and no priest will be there. The moment I entered the Ardhamandapa, the hall of the Garbha Mandir, to have darshan of the deity, the moment I looked up, I saw Arunagiri Ishvara sitting on the Shivalinga. He was just sitting on the Shivalinga. I could not control myself. I screamed, "Swami, are you here?" Why you did not come when I called? I was talking all this and I was rushing near to touch him. Even though we were not supposed to enter the Garbha Mandir, I don't think I have entered the Garbha Mandir, but I rushed towards him. I don't remember whether I entered or not entered. I was not in that mood at all to follow the rule that I should not enter the Garbha Mandir and all that. I just want to touch him. I ran, stretched my hand to touch him. He also stretched his hand. The moment my hand touched his hand, exactly that moment, I saw clearly, he is me, I am him. It was just pure oneness. Pure oneness. That unclutching has happened exactly at that moment. After that, neither I missed him, nor I saw him separately. That's the exact moment, experientially, the unclutching. The pure Advaita happened. Whatever words you may use, Advaita, Aham Brahmasmi, Tattvamasi, Shivoham, the experience of that pure oneness happened as it is to stay once for all. I bless you all with all my integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching and causing. Let you all experience the ultimate, pure Advaita, the oneness. Shivoham. Shivoham.
So beautiful. Just soaking into that oneness. Literally experiencing that unclutched space. Actually, I don't know what word to put. experiencing that oneness. Literally, it's like we are traveling with Swamiji, experiencing that whole experience with Arunagiri Yogeshwara. That bliss is just oozing out literally from every pore. I know so many people. Actually, I've watched this satsang of Swamiji so many times. Still, even today, when I'm listening to it, it just is a total different space altogether. God, that we're just listening to this, that space of oneness that we all experienced. Now, whatever number of minutes that we had spent in this, we have shared a beautiful radiation, that space, or that amazing, sweet oneness and devotion to the whole world. These minutes have to be recorded. Understand what so many big organizations and a lot of group of people claim to be working for peace. Yeah, they also do a lot of charity activities, giving free food and free education, many such beautiful activities. Just wanted to share with all of you. Now, what you all have done, not just filling yourself with that oneness, but that experience of oneness that you all had now has contributed peace in so many corners of the world, has contributed that space of oneness to be reflected in many beings. Each being experiencing that oneness, that amazing punya, good karma, merit is going to come and fill your inner space. I know it's just too beautiful. Actually, I'm not able to talk many words because that experience that we just had, listening to Swamiji sharing of Arunagiri Yogeshwara, is just filling me. I know I'm also able to see so many two-way video conferencing people filled with that bliss. Let us all continue to just be in that space of pure oneness, experiencing Swamiji. Just make sure you register your minutes that you have contributed to the globe. The minutes for peace. It's a simple link, minutes4peace.org. You will find a small form appearing. Register the number of minutes that you have contributed. Put your name and email ID and just click the button Add Minutes. Great news is we are going at a faster pace. We already crossed over 1.5 billion peace minutes. Puja, satsang, yoga, everywhere. Each moment that you're experiencing oneness, experiencing that inner peace is a step, a minute that you've contributed, a step that you've taken towards global peace. Make sure you register yourself in this. Make sure you're entering the right number of minutes. With this, thank you for joining us today. Again, just wanted to welcome all of you, invite all of you for tomorrow's exciting events. The Nithyananda Purnima, May 18th, starting at 5:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time. Actually, we have a lot of events coming up. 5:30 a.m. we are having the special Sankalpa chanting for all the Pratyaksha Pada Puja participants, followed by Pratyaksha Pada Puja, and that is also going to be followed by the Ashtottara Namavali Archana, where 108 different names of Swamiji is going to be chanted. The link is also projected. I'll actually be sharing a few things of what the schedule that we have for tomorrow. We have very, very exciting things like Tulabharam coming up. You can actually find out all those sign-ups available in this link, tiny.cc/Padapuja. We have Tulabharam. We have this Ashtottara Namavali Archana of Swamiji. We have Pratyaksha Pada Puja. And actually our whole day tomorrow, the special day, Nithyananda Purnima, the day of Swamiji's enlightenment, is going to start with a very, very special darshan of Swamiji. I know so many of us are all just excited. So make sure you're tuning in to Nithyananda TV, Facebook Live, YouTube Live, any of these three. And if you're lucky enough, blessed enough, make sure you are in your nearby centers. We are going to be having two-way video conferencing, the Nayana Diksha of Swamiji, where not just you having live darshan, Swamiji will also be able to see you and bless you. And a very special inauguration. You all had just listened to Swamiji sharing his experience with his master, Arunagiri Yogeshwara, his Guru, our Paramaguru. Tomorrow, we are going to be having inauguration and Kumbhabhishekam happening to Arunagiri Yogeshwara's Samadhi, the new built one. And we're also going to be having many inaugurations and initiations happening to so many participants. Many projects are going to be released tomorrow from Kailasa itself, directly by Swamiji. So, lot of exciting things. And it's going to be a whole day program that's going to be happening. We are having morning sessions, evening sessions. So make sure that you all are tuned into Nithyananda TV. Or if you're blessed enough to be in your local temples, satsang centers, Padaka Mandis, share Swamiji's post with as many people as possible, so everyone gets to watch Had Darshan of Swamiji. Thank you for joining us today. We'll be concluding this Purna Mantra. Om Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam.
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham.
Nithyananda. On the auspicious day of Nithyananda Purnima, the day when Swamiji, His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, received sannyas initiation from Arunagiri Yogeshwara, we'll be having a very beautiful Uttamotama Seva, by the end of which you will be experiencing that same connection, that same feeling with Swamiji. As the first offering of today's Uttamotama Seva, we'll be offering the Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarana. देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करण प्रिय परमशिव शक्ति आविष्करण अवधारय. नित्यानन्दं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्यादिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वदी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. Nithyanandam. We welcome all the devotees, disciples, satsangis, viewers, Kailavasis watching this Uttamottama Seva from various Kailasas from all over the world. So in this segment of today's Uttamottama Seva, which is the offering of Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarana, we will be seeing how, in which level, how much is Swamiji's connection established in your space, and how you can use that to successfully experience oneness with Guru. Before entering into the Shakti Avishkarana, I would like to remind all of you and just share the essence of what Swamiji had revealed in the satsang. As you all know, as this is the Nithyananda Purnima Brahmotsavam, on the 9th day, we celebrate the Leela where Swamiji receives sannyas initiation from Arunagiri Yogeshwara himself. It's a very beautiful happening. I literally have no words to describe it. As you know, Swamiji shared it in his satsang and it was very beautiful. Just listening to it makes you experience that space of unclenching. That intimate relationship that he carried with Arunagiri Yogeshwara, complete transparency, openness, friendliness, deep friendliness, all this just brought a high integrity towards Arunagiri Yogeshwara. What Swamiji says clearly as chastity is just this, where what you do, what you think, what you say, everything is aligned to your Guru. And there is no thought, nor any thought currents, nor any words or actions, or any ideas that is against what the Master says. This deep completion, once established between the Guru and the disciple, immediately the space of oneness is experienced. And that is what happens with Swamiji. He forgets he is somebody separate. He just rejoices himself as Arunagiri Yogeshwara. When Swamiji says he just saw Arunagiri Yogeshwara and he ran and he hugs him, it is not that, with the idea, okay, he doesn't even cognize that Arunagiri Yogeshwara as somebody separate. That moment, if you just listen to Swamiji deeply, you can also experience the same. Just forgetting, and there is no idea in you that you are separate and Swamiji is separate. Just you will just forget that whole thing of different entities, and you will just enjoy yourself as him. You will just enjoy himself as you. So this beautiful moment is what is called Advaita. And from this space is when any Shakti, any power expresses. Today, I would like all of you there also to carry this same experience with Swamiji. And for that to happen, what I'll be doing today is through my third eye, after chanting the Mahavakya and connecting to Swamiji, Paramashiva will be flowing through me and identifying what you need to complete and shift or change in you so that you experience this same space of completion and friendliness with the master. So I'm sure many of you are waiting to experience this. So whoever wants to experience this Shakti and whoever wants to be experiencing that space of completion with Swamiji, just by completing a few small incompletions or a few subtle yet strong incompletions in you, you can leave a comment below and I'll be doing the scanning for you and giving the solution through the third eye. So meanwhile, as we're waiting for our participants to put their comments below, I'll be chanting the Shastra Pramana so that all of you understand what Paramashiva says about this Shakti. Shakti, power of advanced mind reading, finding the source of disease in health, wealth, and relationships. Paramashiva revealed about this Shakti in the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 51, Dharana 28. Yata tata yatra tatra द्वादशान्ते मनक्षिपेत् प्रतिक्षणं क्षीणवृत्तिर्वैलक्षण्यं दिनैर्भवेत् यथा तथा यत्र तत्र द्वादशान्ते मनक्षिपेत् प्रतिक्षणं क्षीणवृत्तिर्वैलक्षण्यं दिनैर्भवेत् यथा तथा यत्र तत्र द्वादशान्ते मनक्षिपेत् प्रतिक्षणं क्षीणवृत्तिर्वैलक्षण्यं दिनैर्भवेत्. The translation of this verse goes, whenever one fixes and centers the mind and inner space at any place at the Dwadashanta, the energy center between the eyebrows at the third eye, at every moment in continuity, howsoever and wherever one may be, during any action, walking, talking, resting, etc., the fluctuation and modifications of the mind will diminish and and cast away completely, and within days or within moments, he will experience extraordinary states of the powers of Bhairava. Yes. So we already have many people, actually, really a lot of people requesting to experience this scanning. So now, as we don't have so much of time to scan each of you, I will be listening to all of you personally. All of you can personally leave me a message also. So first, I'll be scanning Mom Leslie Wagner, and she has commented saying, "Yes, I wish to be rid of negative thought patterns and flag me and my family, Ma." Yes. So, Ma Leslie Wagner, I am going to be scanning you now after chanting the Mahavakya 3 times. And whatever 30 words I'll be sharing, right after the sharing, I would like you to leave a reply again to how you felt the scanning was and what is your feedback on it. And so many of those who are still commenting, requesting for mind reading and a scan, all of you can reach out to me personally on Facebook. I'm Nithyananda. So I will be reaching out to all of you and doing the scanning and healing. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham. Yes. So what I could see, what Paramashiva showed when I was scanning through my third eye was, first of all, Ma Leslie, actually, you have a very beautiful space where you can easily grasp and experience anything, even if it's like an extraordinary power or extraordinary space, you can experience it very easily. Like your body is, I mean, like if you see your physical state and mental state, you're actually ready for it. But what is happening right now to you? See, actually, your body itself is prepared in such a way that you will be able to do extreme yoga and pranayama. Like, the balance in your body is amazing. But what is happening currently is, I could say, because, especially because of all these non organic food and everything, and all the chemicals and pollution, your body is getting affected. But apart from that, mentally also, you need a lot more strength. You need a lot more stability so that you can experience that connection with Swamiji. And I could see you relate to Swamiji in the dimension of a mother. And that is actually one of the most beautiful, what we call as Matru Bhava, where you see the divine as your mother. And so that is one of the most beautiful relationships that you can have with the master. Actually, a few days before, on Mother's Day, we heard very beautiful revelation from Swamiji on how experiencing cosmos as your mother is one of the best gifts that you can have. So that's amazing that you are having that feeling towards Swamiji. All I would like you to do is to not get distracted by any other small or silly things and understand your connection to Swamiji itself, right? You feel Swamiji is your mother. So you need to just focus on that and remember every moment where you feel Swamiji is your mother. Continuously reliving those most cherished moments with Swamiji that will take you to bliss, and any power will manifest to you instantly. And this is actually a very beautiful sharing and a very beautiful revelation that happened through my third day today. So, Ma Leslie, I would like you to attend the power manifestation sessions every day that we are having that directly is connected with the grace and blessings of Swamiji. So I would like you to join us in that session, in that power manifestation session, which is basically the Kailash Kotiyat sessions, which I think already most of you are attending. And you can see the post for that on Facebook today. So it's actually going viral. I would like you to join that so that you also experience some of the breakthrough and some of the other power manifestation every day. So meanwhile, as we are waiting for Ma Leslie to leave a response of her feedback, I want to continue to share on how you can experience the space of oneness with Swamiji and experience that space of Arunagiri Yogeshwara with him. So just one small thing that you need to do is take a step, join any Kailasa or create your own Kailasa wherever you are and experience Swamiji guiding you step by step. And that is the best space of Advaita that you can experience. And just by being in any of the Kailasas, in that breathing space, you can start manifesting any power. So now I'm going to read out Ma Leslie's comment. Okay, so I guess Ma Leslie is currently having some problem with posting her comment. So meanwhile, as we are waiting for her comment, I would like to move on to the further segments of today's Uttamottama Seva. So with this, we offer our gratitude at the feet of Paramashivam and Parashakti in the form of His Divine Holiness, Bhagwan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. And thank you so much for whoever witnessed this Shakti Avishkarana today. Thank you, Nithyananda.
Paramashivoham. Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Nithyananda. Paramashivoham.
The next offering of today's Uttamottama Seva is the offering of Tirukailaya Vadyam, which is the offering of the traditional instruments. देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव कैलाय वाद्य प्रिय कैलाय वाद्यम अवधारय।
Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda. Paramashivoham. Om Nithyananda.
The next offering of today's Uttamattama Seva is the offering of Sangeeta, singing and enjoying the presence of His Divine Holiness Bhagwan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. I request all of you, whoever is watching this Uttamattama Seva, to just remember the most cherished moment with Swamiji and be in that space of bliss and enjoy the Sangeeta. And I'm sure that all of you will be experiencing a unique connection with Swamiji during this Seva. So without any further delay, we will start the Sangeeta Seva. देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोटि ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव संगीत प्रिय संगीतम अवधारय. नित्यानंदं परमसुखदं केवलं ज्ञानमूर्तिं द्वन्द्वातीतं गगनसदृशं तत्त्वमस्याधिलक्ष्यम् एकं नित्यं विमलमचलं सर्वधी साक्षिभूतं भावातीतं त्रिगुणरहितं सद्गुरुं तं नमामि. जय नित्येश्वर नित्यभक्तपालक जय नित्येश्वर नित्यभक्तपालक जय महेश्वर नित्यभक्तिदायक जय महेश्वर नित्यभक्तिदायक जय नित्येश्वर नित्यभक्तपालक जय नित्येश्वर नित्यभक्तपालक जय महेश्वर नित्यभक्तिदायक जय महेश्वर नित्यभक्तिदायक जय नटेश्वर नित्यभक्तपोषक जय नटेश्वर नित्यभक्तपोषक जय नित्यानंद नित्यमुक्तिदायक जय नित्यानंद नित्यमुक्तिदायक विरदिनायक नित्यभुवन शासक विरदिनायक नित्यभुवन शासक भवभयान्तक नित्यशक्तिदायक भवभयान्तक नित्यशक्तिदायक जय नित्यानंद नित्य जय नित्यानंद 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 प्रणवकारण नित्य भक्त मोहना प्रणवकारण नित्य भक्त मोहना परम पावना नित्य पापनाशना परम पावना नित्य पापनाशना जय नित्यानंद नित्य भक्त जीवना जय नित्यानंद नित्य भक्त जीवना दुःख भंजना नित्य आत्मरंजना दुःख भंजना नित्य आत्मरंजना जय नित्यानंद नित्य जय नित्यानंद जय नित्यानंद नित्य जय नित्यानंद जय नित्यानंद नित्य जय नित्यानंद Nithyananda, Nitya Jaya Nithyananda, Jaya 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 Nithyananda, Nitya Jaya Nithyananda. The next offering of today's Uttamotama Seva is the offering of Nritta. देवदेवोत्तम देवता सार्वभौम अखिलांड कोट ब्रह्मांड नायक श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव नृत्य प्रिय नृत्यम अवतारय.